Today's house doesn't open to just one side. It splits between two. On one side, a courtyard. On the other, a walled garden. And the house exists between these two spaces. This is the Cheeran House, designed by Pardey architects in the United Kingdom. The site is limited and comes with important constraints. It has a slight slope, and there is a maximum building height that cannot be exceeded. So instead of growing upward, the design adapts the house to the terrain. It partially sinks into the ground, creating a lower central courtyard, almost set into the site. This creates a sense of protection and also helps control the overall height of the building. Another key point is the context of the site. The house does not sit on an empty plot. It replaces a previous single-story building that already existed there. In other words, the design started from real constraints, occupying the same footprint with predefined dimensions and without the freedom of an ideal site. This reinforces that the design decisions are not arbitrary, but direct responses to existing conditions. On the ground floor are the social spaces, facing the courtyard, more open, more connected. Another important detail is how light enters the house. The courtyard brings direct light, but there are also more controlled openings. High-level windows allow light without too much exposure, maintaining both comfort and privacy. From there, the design takes shape. The house revolves around this courtyard. It is the center of everything. It brings light, ventilation, and organizes the spaces. The house opens completely toward it, with large glass surfaces. Living, kitchen, and shared spaces connect directly to this area. The floor continues outward without interruption. Interior and exterior function as a single environment. The courtyard is not just an empty space. It was designed almost like a Zen space. The composition is intentional and controlled, with very few elements. A simple lawn, a reflecting pool, and a single tree, a Persian ironwood, define this space. Nothing extra, nothing excessive. The result is a quiet, almost contemplative environment that acts as a calm center within the house, organizing not only the spaces, but also how they are experienced. The material palette also reinforces the connection to the place in a very direct way. In addition to wood and brick, the project uses flint, a traditional local stone often found in nearby historic buildings. This is not an isolated aesthetic choice. It continues what already exists in the area. By bringing this material into the house, the design creates an immediate connection with its surroundings, making it feel less like something placed on the site and more like something that always belonged there. On the other side, the house changes completely. It connects to a walled garden, a more enclosed, quieter space with a different relation to the outside. But this wall is not new. It already existed as part of an old garden on the site. Instead of ignoring it, the design incorporates it and begins to rely on it, turning the wall into part of the architecture itself. The house literally attaches to this wall. In some areas, it stops being just a boundary and becomes part of the house, even functioning as a chimney, as if the house were a direct continuation of this wall. Beyond the main volume, there is also a separate single-story wing, more discreet, that contains a guest suite and an office. This volume works almost as a support to the main house, creating a subtle separation between uses. Above it, a green roof reduces visual impact and keeps the building low and integrated into the landscape. On the upper level are the bedrooms, inside a volume clad in wood that appears to float above a masonry base. This contrast is important. A heavier base, a lighter upper volume. The house gains balance. On the upper floor, privacy is handled with precision. Instead of large, exposed openings, corridors use lower-positioned windows, carefully placed to allow light in without direct views from neighbors. It's a simple but very effective solution that balances natural light and privacy without compromising comfort. This is not just two worlds, it is also a direct response to sunlight. The courtyard receives the best light throughout the day, while the walled garden creates a more protected, contained side. The project also received important recognition. The Cheeran House won the RIBA South Award in 2016 and was longlisted for House of the Year. It is not just a well-resolved house, it's a project recognized within architecture itself, reinforcing the strength of the decisions throughout the design. In the end, the Cheeran House is simple to understand. It doesn't try to choose a single direction. It works with two, a courtyard and a walled garden, creating a house that exists exactly between these two worlds.